Welcome to the Social Liga Highlight Show. And this week, we have the Citizens FC take on the Knights FC.
Going up against a team you lost to in the Foundation Cup final just 2 weeks ago.
Well, I think we've gone back and we've looked at the game again. We know where we made mistakes, and now we are here to correct what happened.
How do you feel right now? Do you think you guys can win this?
Okay, first of all, don't hype me. Yeah, I think we can. I think we can do that because it was a tight game in the final, and we just edged it. And I think we can do better today.
Captain of the Knights FC, they're the Foundation Cup champions. They have won back-to-back cup competitions. Now you guys are a very good cup team. You're also a team that most people think you should translate your cup form into the league. But so far so good. You've also had mixed results in the league. Do you think you guys can finally stamp your authority against the team you beat 2 weeks ago?
Yes, I mean, you're right. I mean, we started the league a bit slow, but we picked up after, and then we showed what we could do in the Foundation Cup as well. So I think going forward, yeah, we're here to make a statement, and we'll do just that.
Well, they're a decent team. I'm sure I've said that, but we're going to play our game, like I said earlier, and I don't see them doing much against us. But let's see. I mean, we're out there to win.
So what's the game plan for this match today?
I changed my midfield a bit. I was trying to try out a few things. If it clicks, then they're in for hell.
In what was a repeat of the Foundation Cup final, it was Citizens FC taking on the Knights FC, hoping to get their revenge after suffering a defeat in the Foundation Cup final. It was the Knights FC who bossed the play and took the lead in the first half. However, in the second half, the Citizens FC had their captain sent off after getting 2 quick yellow cards, which resulted in a red card. The red card seemed to have revitalized the Citizens FC because they became a better team in the second half and eventually got the equalizer through an amazing free kick. Both teams had chances late on in the game, but it wasn't to be as the game ended 1-1.
What's going through your mind right now?
If we had a little more time, we would have won the game. I think that's what's going through my mind. Yeah.
Right now, I'm with the captain of the Citizens FC, who was sent off in the game. We'll get to that in a moment, but your team actually played better when you left the pitch. What does that say about Citizens FC?
I think they realized that it was onto them to win the game or get something out of the game, and everybody seemed to wake up. So it was bittersweet for us. At least we got a point, even though it looked impossible at the beginning.
What is your game plan? Is that what you always do, to start slow then eventually build into the game?
The idea is to get into the game, pass the ball, get into the game. But then if the other team come forward, we just need them to maybe be able to adjust their thoughts. Of course, they scored and we came back, and and I'm happy for that.
All right, now I know you're going to be very passionate about this, but you had a heated conversation with the referee that caused you to have 2 yellow cards in quick succession, which of course led to a red card. What do you have to say about that incident?
Probably the worst piece of conversation I've ever seen. It was awful. I mean, I can't explain it. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he thought he was doing, basically, but it was rubbish. It was awful.
All right, now this is the final question. Now you're moving on to your next game. You have your next match in sight. You will miss the next match, obviously, from your suspension. But do you think your team has what it takes? Because your team seems to always fight back. They always want to come back after going to go down or having a poor performance in the first half. Do you think Citizens FC would finally dominate, in the league?
First of all, we're going to appeal that has to be rescinded, and then my team we have ability, we have potential to get better every time. So I know that with me on pitch, we can always get a victory. It's not a problem.
What is the problem with the Knights FC getting it right in the league?
We can't say we don't get it right in the league. We've just played 3 league games. We've won 1, drawn 1, and lost 1. Well, we didn't take our chances in this game. That's why we drew. Basically, we'll blame ourselves for not taking our chances. I don't think the opponent played anything today. He got 1 chance and then we converted it. So we'll still blame ourselves for not converting our chances.
Was it a very tough game for you guys, or was it a game you felt like you just let slip off?
I think we started very well. We dominated possession. We missed a lot of chances, as everyone saw. But somewhere along the line, we sort of took our foot off the gas, and they made us pay with that free kick. So we just have to basically come back a lot harder. Show up at the back, make sure we capitalize on our chances. Really.
All right, now we're talking about not converting your chances. You had the red card to the opponents. They were down to 10 men, but it seemed to play better. It's when they actually got sent off that you guys conceded. What does that say about your defense?
Well, I wouldn't blame the defense totally. I think the team itself relaxed, maybe because they were down to 10 men and they felt they had the numbers. So I will blame the team, not the defense totally. The team itself.
You guys still have what it takes to come up victorious at the end of the conference and of course the final game of the league season?
Most definitely, anything's possible. I know we're going to come back a lot harder because we're a very resilient team. We have a fantastic set of players. So we'll just wait for the next game, take it 1 game at a time and then see how it goes.
What is your plan moving forward?
Well, I guess we'll just keep fighting. We know we can do it. We know we'll be top of the league by the end of the season. So we'll keep on fighting. It was just a bad game, just 1 bad game. We'll go forward better.